police didn't come and I didn't get washed away to sea, but wait till you see how close the water was to my tent. So I'm sitting here making my dinner and I heard voices and I peeked out and I could see people from away up there. So I was like, I shoved my hat on. I had all my hair tucked down in my jacket to try and make me look like a fella, because I've never camped here before. I was nervous about who was coming along because you have to go right round the side and away down here. But then I seen a guy and then I heard kids and then I seen the woman that was a couple and their children. They were so lovely, yarning away to me, asking, do I do this all the time? And they were down Bloody Bridge last week. I was saying that I camp in the mornings normally, and their kids were like, we want a wild camp. They were so nice, but they were like, do you do this by yourself? And I was like, I'm sure people think that do come across me, that girl is crazy. I'm just casually out here in a tent making my dinner. The dog tried to come up because he could smell my dinner. Oh, so funny. I could sleep now. That was so good. Spicy. My mouth is burnt clean off me. But yeah, so good. Hello. So there was a group of 4 people coming towards the tent. I realised it was 4 teenage boys, and you could hear them whispering and getting on. I ended up poking my head out and saying hello, and they headed up the hill to the cliffs behind me. Now up that way it's access to a farm, so there's no public access up there, so I'm guessing they live there. But as they were walking up the hill, they all started shouting, "We're getting the police phoned. You're not allowed to camp there. We're ringing the police." So I could be in for an eventful night here. I don't know if the police will come down this far. I have to go right along the rocks and right down here. I don't know if a farmer from away up the cliff's going to come down, or they're going to come back, or what's going to happen. But yeah, came to the coast for a change of scenery, and the police might be coming to remove me. You see those faint lights in the distance? Trying to zoom in. It's the ferry coming into Lauren Harbour. Well, that is me in the bed. I can't see a comment of like what they were shouting. Couldn't see them going home and actually telling someone. I think it's just teens being teens. The ears open anyway, because if I hear a voice saying "excuse me," I'll shit myself. Sorry, I shouldn't say that actually, because in my previous video I said I was shitting myself and got told off because I was also casually enjoying my dinner, because you're not allowed to eat and be scared. You're not allowed to go camping and be scared either. No. And also I whisper. which I know I whisper. I speak really low too. I am going to get mics. I'm recording all these on a really old iPhone with about 20 gig of space, and I have to record and edit on this iPhone. And I have no mics, I have nothing else, just winging it. So yeah, I will hopefully be here in the morning. Fingers crossed. Good night. So the sea was sounding suspiciously close to the tent. I had to get up and look out. I did check the tide times before I came, but I don't know if it reaches here. I'm hoping not. There's another hour and a half till full high tide, and it's, I wouldn't say it's close, but it is close. It's not like about to touch my tent, but there's another hour or more of growing time. It definitely sounds like there's water out there. The water was down there and that way earlier, not up there. There was grass. I don't know, but French fries will help. I come out for a nice chilled, relaxing evening in nature. Fucking chaos. Threats with the police, and I'm possibly getting swept away with the ocean here soon. Good morning. I can barely open my eyes. That was a rough night. Worse than the forest. I haven't even left outside yet. It sounded like it was raining at one point this morning. And it's quite windy. Like you would think it's an autumn's day. I know that's what it sounded like anyway. It could be a different story when I open the door. I need a coffee badly. So I've got a coffee now. I've also had to go through my phone to delete several apps and parts of my content from yesterday. This is what I have to do every time because I'm using an old phone with hardly any memory. And then I have to try and edit on this as well, which I basically have to delete and wipe everything in my phone. And that's the process every time. So here's to getting a new phone soon, and like an Action 5 would be handy too, and microphones, because I speak really low as it is and I whisper on a camp. Like, to me, I am yelling right now because I know I'm going to get told off by people for speaking so low. But yeah, I'll turn the camera around. It's like it's not lashing or anything, but it's like drizzly rain, and it's dead moody, and I love this weather. Also, update, police didn't come and I didn't get washed away to sea, but wait till you see how close the water was to my tent. Right, so you can see that is where the sea came to last night. It was like right up to those rocks there. So it was pretty close, but still pretty far. I knew I could hear it like lapping near my tent, and I was like, I'm going to get washed away to sea. It's that time of the trip where I don't want to pack up. I really, really love when the weather's like that, because like, I'm just lay here chilling, got my door open, like, because you know nobody's gonna be here because people scared of a bit of rain. So like, I know I could just lie here for hours today, whereas yesterday it was like person after person. But yeah, I'm going to end it here because I'm probably gonna run out of memory again. I'm sure this will not be the best of videos when I put it together, but thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Cheers. As always, guys, leave no trace. That's me all packed up. So peaceful here this morning. Like, so peaceful. But I need to get home, so let's hit the road.